Yeah. It'll be, we were just saying pre-show, this could be a quicker one tonight because there's not too much to talk about versus last week.
Next week's the week you want to tune in.
Yeah, we kind of did a bit of a season preview last week. We've got the practice game coming up against Brisbane this week, but obviously we'll talk about Weeders, we'll talk about Origin, we'll talk about the match sim. Other than that, that's all you're getting tonight. I don't know why I jumped straight into it tonight.
Normally there's so much more mail in an episode. Joe's got heat stroke.
I feel like I got heat
Joe
stroke.
needs to get out of here, that's why.
I feel like I got heat stroke. I don't need to go anywhere. I've done what I need to do today, but I'm out of it. And Dan,
I'll show you from my attire.
just stand up.
Can they see the paint?
Yeah, they can.
I've come mid painting a house. Can you see the paint marks on my
Oh, it's
I had dusting on my hair. I nearly missed the podcast.
You forgot that it was on.
Yep, I did.
That's unbelievable.
I forgot the menu. Apologies to Armstrong St.
Yeah, well,
Foodstore. They had a menu for me to put there.
we'll get into the sponsors in a minute. Yeah, where's Champ? Jules is actually the one that's
Jules is composed, which is a rarity.
It's out of nowhere. So anyway, we'll hit the sting and we'll get into it.
I don't think teams are fitter than us. I just think it comes down to certain moments in games.
Yeah, I'll back up, Joe. We'll talk. Oh, it's just broken the chair.
How do we not see that? How does someone not pick that up?
We are consistently inconsistent.
I say 3 words and he cuts in with his opinion. Fuck off, man. Go do your own bullshit thing. Anyway.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 171 of the Almost Blues Brothers podcast, part of the Blue Broad Media Network and proudly powered again in 2026 by Mavros Studios, 84 Hotham Street in Preston. For all your podcast needs, voiceover needs, whatever you need, Jordan's got you covered here. He's not in the studio tonight, so I've set all this up. It was actually, I think the way that that he's upgraded the room makes it a lot easier for me to set up now as well. So this is in the best shape that it's ever been in. 2026 as well, Dan said it in the intro, a new sponsor, Armstrong St Cafe in Middle Park. Terry, who owns the cafe, messaged me on Monday after our first show last week. He had like 4 or 5 people go in.
He did, and
No way.
I met one of them.
Yeah,
No way.
They went in the next day. Yeah,
That's inspiration.
I met one of them, Vincenz. I met Vincenz. He's been listening to the show. Vincenz come up to me
yep.
in Armstrong St.
Oh, while you were there.
Yep.
Oh, okay, because you would have been there Monday morning.
No, I saw him on, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Terry messaged me as well. He goes, you wouldn't believe it. 2 people from the show have come in, and then I met one of them. Yeah.
That's a joke.
Hey, apparently he took care of him. So if you haven't been down there yet, head to Armstrong St Cafe. Terry will look after you. Good
If you
coffee,
want to speak to
good
us,
food.
head down there.
Well, yeah, if you want to speak to Dan. The other one is Blue Broad season launch this Friday. I'm going.
I'm going.
You're going. You're going?
Oh, I was the one that said yes before.
Nah,
anyway.
Pov's going.
Oh, you're not sure. Sorry, Pov said he was in. You're not sure. So me and Pov will at least be there. Jules is hoping to be there. But if
You're not, are
Jules isn't coming. So you see me
you?
you'll see me and Dan there on Friday. If you haven't already, go get your tickets. Head to Blue Broad
Trying to be
Instagram.
optimistic here.
The ticket link is on Terry's page for Blue Broad at the moment. You'll see us there. You'll see Terry from the cafe. George will be there.
I'm rocking up like this.
Anyway, that'll be a good night on Friday. So
What time is it?
7 maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's
That's
this Friday.
concerning.
That's all I know. A couple of other things.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's at Marvel.
Is it?
Yeah, it's at Marvel. this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, I remember when they did it at Ange Christou's
Fish and chip shop.
Yeah,
shop.
no, it's come a long
Marvel?
way. Yeah, a long
What's
way.
he doing?
He's got a couple of panels there. So he's going to be speaking with Swoop Luke, Pommy and Jake from Saints TV to start. I think Tez said that there's another panel maybe. I'm not sure. That's unconfirmed.
Do we bring our boots? Like football boots?
It's not going to be on the pitch.
Oh.
It's in like one of the bars.
Really?
Yeah.
We having a bit of a night?
Anyway, so there's that. Now, just before we get into it, a couple of important ones this week. If you head to the video link in the description here, the description of the video, you'll see a link to it's a fundraising link for Ollie and Will. They are you guys don't know this, so they reached out during the week. They are
Oh, thanks for
they're training
communicating things.
for a triathlon. Carlton supporters, training for a triathlon for leukemia. These
I
kids,
think I did see this.
yeah, they've never done a
Yeah.
triathlon in their life apparently, and he's training up in like the next 3-4 weeks, whatever it is, to
Yeah.
try and get it.
One
So
of them needs a bike.
one of them needs a bike. I think someone actually donated a bike.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so they've got a bike now. They're good to go. But if you can, and if you want to, and if you're able to, you can head to the link in the video below, and you can donate to Ollie and Will's cause. Now, last one, Patreon. I got some shout outs to do because I didn't think anyone would sign up to this, but we've got 4 sign-ups.
Well, in the comments after the show, I did see one of our listeners actually donate. He said he was going to donate, so there you go.
So big shout out. George was our first member, but George, Monique, and Ben, Jesse, and Adam. Thank you all very much for signing up for the Patreon. If you haven't already, there's a link in the description of the video as well. Jules and I were discussing this last night about what we might be able to do for Patreon members because it wasn't initially going to be anything that we would do. We got some ideas. So as we get close to the season, there may be some additional content or some content that you don't see on this show that'll be available on Patreon. So $2.99 a month. If you can, if you're able to, head to the link in the description. Become an Almost Blues member on Patreon. Now, what did you do this weekend? I don't even need to ask you, but you could tell them what we did.
Oh, we just had a massive feast last night, didn't we?
We did.
Oh, it
At
was
Jules'
good.
dad's place.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, a lot of meat. How funny was it that I brought my plate, put my plate on the table. Literally a minute later, you come across and the plate's identical.
Identical.
Like we had a spread.
Meat, but like there were salads.
Yeah.
Right? Me and Jules just got the grain salad, and then the rest was just meat.
What did you have? What did Silver
Barbecue.
do?
We did barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah. It was good.
That was good.
It was very good.
good. Chicken.
And Jules' mum made a flan.
Yeah, the farm was nice.
You don't know what that is, do you?
The farm was real good.
No, it was good. It was a good night.
Is it chocolate?
Nah.
Then
It's
I-
like
that's
a...
I know what it is when you get the gun and you do the top.
No, that's
Nah,
that's
that's
creme
creme
brulee.
brulee. But it looks, to be honest, it looks pretty similar.
Yeah, well, to an extent.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the hard top, essentially.
Yeah, I guess it's
Sort
kind of similar. Yeah, in terms of taste. It's yeah, anyway.
It
Anyway,
just
it
hasn't
was,
got the hard top
it was good.
because of the.
The gun. It was a good night. I ended up falling asleep with Jules' kid.
Oh, yeah.
She was full ball yesterday, but like so alert.
Yeah, nah, she's
She was on?
Yeah, she's starting to get up and about. which is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. We listened to Bad Bunny. She was loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You? Just painting.
Painting. I'm doing my own version of the block with no cameras.
When you've settled, right? You're moving in whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just trying to get the house up and running, which has been a pain in the ass, but we're getting there.
No, you're getting there. That's good.
Yeah, no, it's actually good fun. Said to
No,
my
it is,
father-in-law, I actually said to my father-in-law, if you need some help on the weekend, I wouldn't mind doing it. If I'm free on a Sunday and I'm bored, I'll just go with him, start rendering.
Just as a job. Side
Yeah,
job.
just
Yeah,
needs an extra labourer.
Because he's really got time.
No, he got me in the roof. I was in the roof today, put a couple of plasterboards on top of the roof.
You do not have time.
Huh?
I'm telling you.
No,
you
I'm
know.
saying if I'm
Me,
free.
Me and Jules actually discussed this last night. I'm pretty concerned.
With me?
Yeah.
Are you? Jules, you're not.
No, what was the actual topic of conversation though?
That
My anger.
it's
No, it wasn't that. What was it though? It was related to time, but it was something a bit more specific than just time.
it's that you.
Did Belen get involved, surely?
No, it was just me and Jules. Just
What was it
bitching
about?
we were talking
was it
about the fact. I think it's that you think you've got more time than what you do. Yeah, this is some early 360 feedback.
Nah, didn't you say?
Wasn't it about that?
Yeah, but I think it was the opposite.
I just can't believe
I think
you're
he said he
talking
makes
about
it.
me. I'm
he makes
actually
it-
happy.
you
We're just
think-
worried.
You
I'm
said
happy.
We're right,
You said,
we're
that,
worried.
you said that he makes himself look busier than what he is.
Is that what you said?
I don't think I said that.
You
If
did.
you
I
said
think
that.
you're throwing me under the bus.
You did, man.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
say
did.
that.
Yeah, you genuinely
I
did.
don't think I said that.
That's cooked.
Something
Anyway.
along those lines.
I played golf today, so I'm not moving on from that. I played golf. Came second in a tournament at
Yeah,
Ground
but
Control.
bloke, I said to him, if you're playing, surely like you're playing spastics, yeah. And then he actually in the elevator now, and then he's like, nah. Out of everyone, he's like, I'd be the actual spastic. That's what he
So
said.
again, with who he's played against.
So the way
Yeah.
anyone that
was
knows
handicapped,
say,
yeah.
let's
Like
just
he was
say.
probably the person that was the
anyone
most
that
handicapped.
knows golf, you know golf a little bit, but you don't know the handicap system, which is what you've just told me now. Basically, I play off a 22. That's my handicap, which means I'm 22 strokes worse than a course, right? But based on the course, that could be 26, it could be 18, depending on how difficult that course is, right? It's a difficult course. I was playing off 26 today, so I had a lot of strokes. But still, I've played this course a lot. No, I've played this.
I've only been playing for a year and a
Can I just
half.
quit?
He's somehow got the same handicap as me.
I don't. Your handicap today would have been 35 at that course.
I've got handicap of 22.
You don't. You don't even have a
Hey,
handicap.
I don't understand how they can be handicapped.
What do you mean?
Everyone should just be playing off what they can hit. You're saying?
Agree.
Nah. It's that's why it's the best sport. It is the best game in the world. You can play against anyone and you'll have a fair game. It allows.
Sounds like you're like, don't want to say it. It's too political.
All right. Let's get into
No,
it.
but it sounds like if you're like.
If you were, go and work, go and do one of my weeks. I
Yeah.
want to see how much
I'm
time.
telling you, that's what you
say
already
it.
said.
I didn't say it.
It actually fucked me off.
You did. And do you agree with my comment?
You need to come
Yeah,
closer.
so
I do
that-
agree.
Yeah,
I agree
It
with
is,
Jules.
man.
Fuck you.
It is.
Say it.
Go and do one of my
What
weeks.
was your comment about golf? Sounds
I'm
like
not
what?
gonna say it
No,
now.
you can say it.
Well, it's not
Say it.
bad.
It's fine. Because
It's
it's
like you're stealing from like.
what did you say? Just say
It's
it.
generally, it's basically legalized cheating, really.
No, that's not what you said. What did you say?
Socialism. It sounds like
It's not
socialism.
socialism. No, it's not that at all. It's just a
No,
game.
but in theory, it's you're not good enough, so you're taking away
from the people that are?
yeah, from the people that
Anyway,
are.
Jules just gave you maybe a little bit of insight into what you get into Patreon because he had an idea about talking things that aren't footy.
Like golf.
Well, yeah, whatever.
everything.
It could be whatever.
Oh,
It
you
could
wanted
be-
to go everywhere with
Let's
it.
just go over
Jules wants to turn this into like the next Joe Rogan experience.
Nah,
That's where
not
his head's
that.
at. Yeah.
Not that.
Jules wants to talk about
Well,
aliens.
we could talk about certain things, certain projects that are happening
I
in
mean, to be
Victoria.
fair, we've done 12 minutes. We haven't spoken footy at all. haven't spoken an inch of footy. Nothing.
Well, you started off with footy, man.
Anyway, I did. Let's get into footy because we've got plenty of people here that listen to us that actually want to talk footy. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start Match Sim, our intra club, or do you want to start with Origin? Which
Match
one?
Sim.
All right. Jules, you saw the Harry Mackay mic'd up footage.
Yeah, but I didn't just see that. I saw other footage too.
Okay, what did
I
you...
saw the Jordan Russell interview and stuff after.
All right, so give me your thoughts on what you have seen and what you're... Yeah.
So personally, for me, what we're talking about our forward line, I think Ainsworth and Haywood and that mid forward connection or that forward connection is going to be
Handy. Very,
Very
very
handy.
helpful. Yeah.
I think like we've said, and I think the match sim showed us that we're going to be very, very unpredictable going into forward 50, in my opinion. And Ainsworth is going to be a lot handier than what anyone thought with his work rate.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
It might be the underrated pickup of the year.
Very
to be
much
honest.
so, yeah.
nah, for sure. And then if you go back sort of behind the ball in the likes of, Florent Williams, Sard off the halfback.
ball movement
Yeah,
off there.
ball movement. The dynamics there are going to shift too because you've essentially got two new additions there in Williams and Florent. So therefore and I was listening to Voss's the summer sessions as well.
I listened to that.
Yeah, our game plan should shift. The way we move the footy should shift. Our structures should shift.
Yep.
I think it's inevitable with the
Inclusions.
Yeah, with the inclusions and the players that have left. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I still feel like as if we still need some time as well because not only has magnets been shifted with the players, but even like assistant coaches, their roles have shifted. Their portfolios have shifted. You know, from going from defensive coach now they're a forwards coach and so on. So
Well, Russell's gone to development.
yeah,
and
so
stuff,
it's going to be a lot different.
What-
for sure?
Listen, I spoke to someone after the intra club, and I was pretty much blowing goats over Jagger.
Oh, some of the footage between him and Walsh. Oh,
Purely from the footage, exactly.
Yeah.
The footage with him and Walsh, I was just like, how can you not get excited?
we
that
haven't
actually
played
said
like
to-
that.
We haven't. And that said to me, don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't get excited.
Yeah. The other thing is
Why? Why can't you?
I think you can get excited, but I still got is it a tail between my legs? Is that how you would say it? Like I'm
Like
still,
a bit sheepish.
yeah, like I'm still,
Sheepish is the word.
yeah, I'm still cautious. Yeah, but my analogy was fine.
Tail between your leg means you're scared.
Nah, it's more like...
Not scared. I'm just
No, tail between your legs is more like you come...
It's like Joe not telling me that my schedule's
yeah,
and you doing it instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I learned something new, boys. No, my thinking behind it is because obviously they're highlights, yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
of
just,
course.
you know,
You
they're
wanna see it
not
in full.
low lights, they're not, you know, mid lights. It's highlights. So I'm still interested to see how it happens. You know, I went
But
to the,
as you said, Jules, we haven't seen that.
yeah, not like that,
that's-
not like that. But again, I went to a few like match sim training sessions, you know, a month ago, and I was seeing bits and pieces of that. Obviously, it's evolved like since then as well. So it's going to be interesting.
Jordan Russell praised Ches.
Yep. Work
especially
rate.
his first half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we thinking? Where does he fit?
He'll play on ball. Yeah, I've no doubt about
I
that.
just think we've got a midfield brigade on the ball now that bats really deep.
Because we did hammer him last year.
No, not
We did.
last year.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We
yeah.
did hammer him.
He was sort of coasting last year. He
Yeah.
wasn't at the feats before he got injured.
We were saying
He's had a
in that
full.
Collingwood
He's had a
game.
full preseason now, like Walsh. Like this is the first full preseason both of them have had together since Ches has come to the club.
Definitely Walsh.
Walsh is Ches too because he went to Qatar. Remember preseason last
last
year
year.
for his calves. So he had an interrupted preseason. Then obviously we packed in the season. We probably put him on ice earlier than what he needed to be. But we've got a lot of players in that midfield that have had full preseasons that haven't had full preseasons together.
Yeah.
Right? Like the whole midfield unit has had a full preseason together. Hewitt, Cripps, Walsh, Chera, Jagger, all five of them are injury free and have been injury free since the off season. So like, surely that's enough time for them to then gel on it, like, and add another layer between them as well.
Well, they played footy together.
Footy,
It's
yeah,
just
but
Jagger.
They've played enough footy.
Yeah.
footy, yes,
It
but
should click.
it's more so. I still think there's something to be said for having a full preseason together. That whole unit coming into a season where they're all working towards the same thing. None of them are on modified.
Well, having a
programs.
full preseason regardless,
Yeah.
whether it's together or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think
Just-
it's
just
I don't
individually.
think it's the cohesion
No,
of it
it's
all.
more the player being able to get through the work.
Yeah, but for me, the dynamics are going to shift because between Walsh and Jagger Smith, what they bring in that partnership in terms of the way they move the footy by hand and leg speed, especially Jagger, like the way he moves.
We just talk about it all the
totally
time.
different.
Being able to break lines through just evading players. Like, you know what I mean? So, Lewis Young.
Well, let's get to Louis in a bit when we speak Weeders. I think let's
Oh,
just
you want to go Weeders and then
because it'll probably
link?
Yeah,
Tie in.
In terms of the footage that I saw, which was the mic'd up Harry Mackay 7-minute video on YouTube, I don't know, and I know they're probably just going to show the highlights. Obviously, there would have been some low lights in there and whatnot. But one thing that really, really excites me, when you watch that footage, there's like 2 or 3 passages of play going inside the forward 50 where the movement is incredible. And I'm not saying that lightly. Like, players are moved, like they're acting as a decoy everywhere. Hayward went this way, Ainsworth went that way, Kemp went this way, and Harry opened up, bang, on the
Yeah,
lead.
that's not unpredictability.
And it's like 2-3 times that you saw that just throughout that footage. If we can do that more often this year, we're going to be able to score a lot more than what we did last year. But what I said to you last night, if we're adding this layer of ball movement, of like taking more risk and opening up our forward 50 and opening up the front half, the thing that concerns me the most is going back the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to leak a lot more than what we have in previous years.
Yeah. I can see
because
that.
we're going to throw everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that too, but I think people need to sort of understand essentially it's 4 inclusions in terms of the players that are going to play and be hitting players inside forward 50 like your Kemps and like your Harrys. So obviously you've got the 2 inclusions outside the club, okay, in your Hayward and Ainsworth. Okay, so obviously they're additions that are going to help that, mid-forward connections. Then you got Elijah Hollins. Didn't really play. But he's always had that in his lock in terms of his ability to hit up targets, especially through like the middle half of the ground as well, just to create a bit of an uncertainty, I would say, in the opposition in terms of our ball movement, okay, that unpredictability. Then you got Jagger Smith. Now on the footage, he was the one between him and Walsh. They were like the last 2 receivers in terms of trying to get the ball
Inside
inside
50.
forward 50. So you had like
Forward
the
to
likes of,
centre.
forward to centre. So it was always, your Cheras, Cripps obviously wasn't there, but your Cheras, Hewitts and so on, they were there. Obviously Cripps will be involved in that. But again, they were always your last two. And then hitting the ball inside forward 50 alongside
Cripps-
your Ainsworth and Hayes.
Cripps has been our most efficient kick the last 2 seasons,
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
going inside
That's
50
nuts.
as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. We've now got not just Walsh and Jagger. We've now got a lot of options at our disposal off that half forward. It's Ainsworth. It's even Frankie Evans. Like we forget about Frankie. He's going to push up as well. Frankie Evans, Ainsworth, Haywood, Jagger, Walsh, Williams and Florent coming off the halfback through the corridor, a bit of run and dash inside 50. We've got a lot more options now at our disposal than what we've had the last couple of years. And hopefully the Cheras and Hewitts aren't the ones trying to hit up a pass inside 50.
Yeah.
They're your clearance kings. They're the ones getting the ball in and out from outside, from in and under to the outside. You let Walsh and Jagger do what they've got to do.
Now it sort of makes sense the reason why Williams went down to the halfback flank because
There's no room
where's
for
the
him.
room?
Yeah.
And hopefully with the immersion or the emergence of Jagger as well, I've seen it in match sim. Cripps will spend more time forward.
Yeah,
as well.
we said that last week. Matty Carroll, hamstring.
Mm-hmm.
Is the only one. The only
that
casualty.
was during the earlier during the week. Yeah.
Yeah, only casualty for the week, and obviously then Weeders.
Have they ruled Carroll out for opening round yet? I don't think they
Haven't
have.
Nah, not
haven't
sure.
heard anything.
Not sure.
He was doing laps. I've seen footage of him doing laps with O'Farrell around the oval. So again, only slow, but I would say it's decent signs. I would say if you've done a hammy, like
Well,
and you're doing,
jogging
you're
doesn't
doing
affect
laps.
it.
Yeah, so
Doesn't
Light
affect the
jogging.
doesn't affect the hamstring. Yeah, you won't know what the hamstring can tolerate until you get into like max velocity sprinting.
Yeah. Look,
That's
match
when it's
team,
tested.
we can read into match team as much as we want. At the end of the day, we're playing against ourselves still at this
Yeah.
point. So, like, you can't really get a gauge on where you're at versus the comp.
one player that we needed, or ex-player now that we need to touch on is Will White.
Yeah,
Ah, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
As well.
that's a good point. Go.
No, it's just obviously, he was on our list, played decent well when called upon, I would say.
Doesn't need it. Mike's good.
Is all right. Yeah, so obviously played, reasonably well when called upon. Bit of a depth player, and obviously it looks like
not reasonably. I think he did.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did
No,
a
he
good
did all right.
job.
Did a good job.
Yeah.
But obviously Elijah looks like as if he's going to be getting that spot now. And then now we have
Wade Dirksen.
Dirksen.
Yeah.
coming in, and
He used
I
to be on
know-
the Giants list. He played
Yeah.
in Northern Territory Football League.
He was
last year.
was he
Kicked 26 from 8
the
last
top
year.
scorer in the 2023? In 2023, I'm pretty
Couldn't tell
sure.
you.
I
But he
think
had
I read
a
that.
decent year last year. So key forward, obviously we're looking at some key forward stocks. Probably makes sense. But yeah, Lige, I mean, with White not being given the opportunity, you would expect Elijah now gets a contract for a year.
Yeah, I think when is it, March? Is it March?
They've
or late
extended
Feb?
the
Yeah, I
SSP
saw that as
now.
well.
I think it's into March now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just before the season starts. So we'll find out pretty soon. But I think he's done enough. That tells me he's probably done enough, which is good. It's a good news story. And I'm hoping that, we said this last week, but if Elijah can come on this year and he can play a big role for us or just some sort of role, it's another one going inside 50.
Yeah, for sure.
That, is a half decent kick.
So defensively now, are we too thin?
Well, let's
Given
talk.
that Weeders is now going to be out, we don't know how long.
Let's talk
but-
Origin. First, did you watch it?
No, I didn't. I was painting.
We did. What were your thoughts overall?
Um,
Just forget Weeders for a sec. We'll get there. But what were your thoughts overall?
I mean, look, I like it. Yeah, I think as a spectacle, I think it's a great thing and a great initiative from the AFL. By all reports, all the players were keen to play.
Yeah, when you get paid 60 grand for one
Yeah.
game, sure.
I don't think it was 60.
30 to
I
60
heard it was
grand.
20.
I heard 30 to 60 grand.
I heard
match
every player
payments.
gets 20 grand. That's
Heard different. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right, even let's just say it's
no.
20.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm pretty sure every player gets 20 grand.
You ever had a 20 grand payday?
No, the young players buzzing. I'll play.
I was saying I'd play for fucking.
I'll play 5
I'll play
minutes and
for-
get
yeah.
5% of.
Yeah, so I reckon it was a good spectacle. Obviously,
But they
they'll
have to
move
do,
it.
just quickly, sorry. They have to incentivize them in some way
course,
to be able to
of
get
course.
it up and running.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Like,
I think there'll be players
How
not
you
wanting to
not?
play.
There would be.
But if
I'm
they're
telling
paying,
you.
but if they're getting a thing with 20 grand, they'll play.
So all right. So if there was no money involved, I'd be What?
No one will play.
What's the percentage
That would
that
play
would
it?
play?
Not 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be below 30,
20%.
40% as well.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel like as if
That's
that'd
right.
be
We
You
put
have to
money
pay
in
it.
there, 80% of people.
You have to pay him if you
Ruben
want it.
Gibney will take it any day of the week.
Hey, Ruben Gibney, good player.
He's
He's a good player.
Me and you are a fan of
He's
his.
a good player.
But he would take it any day.
Of
Think
course,
about it.
yeah.
All the young players will play.
Yeah, I just think potentially it could be moved.
I just think move it
Yeah.
to the end of the season.
Yeah.
How hard
Yeah,
is it?
yeah, that's a good shout.
It's
I
just
think
easy.
even Gorn said that post game.
Yeah.
I think he even said it like
Like post granny.
Yeah,
just
like
do
the
it
next
like
week.
2 weeks
And
after
all
the
it
grand
means
final.
is
Something.
the players that that didn't play finals that would play, they need to train for an extra 3-4 weeks to make sure that they're like ready
And
for it. But
money
at least
the money they're incentivized to do it anyway because they get a
correct.
payout.
That's right.
Exactly.
They'll still get
Yeah,
paid.
so they'll still do it. They'll
And if you
wanna
do it at the end of the season, you can do it across 2 weekends or you can do it across 1 weekend. You have a carnival type setup. You bring SA into it. You bring the Allies into it and do it.
But you
properly.
could
No,
also-
I'm actually,
you could bring out
I'm actually a
18s.
fan of it.
I am too.
I'm
I-
a
you
fan
you
of
could
it.
bring the other under 18s.
Yeah, I just
you
think-
could play the AFLW like one if you wanted.
Play podcasters.
I just celebrity like all star game
Yeah.
type.
How about your dad? He's like, oh, why don't you? Your dad's comment last night. You should just play like some of the legends, like
Yeah,
and
Dad
the-
goes. They
do
should
you
they
do
should put
that?
retirees in there. I'm going.
They already.
They'll get destroyed.
They
These guys are at
but
the
then-
peak of their
Yeah,
like
but then Joe's like,
preseason.
they already got the legends game.
They already is a legends
The
game.
legends
Yeah,
game.
that's what I was gonna
There
say.
you
There already is one.
No, I'm a fan of it. I think they should keep it. They just need to move it. I think that's first and foremost makes sense. Now, the inevitable happened. It was always going to happen, and it was
You
always
messaged me.
and it was
Yeah.
always going to happen to us. It was always going to be one of Weeders or Crips. It's just our club. It's just what happens. We watched it live when it happened, and we both watched him coming into this contest, going, "What are you doing? Like you don't need to." Happened. I thought he was going to get up. When he didn't, we got me and Jules went real quiet, and we're just going,
We didn't speak for like
get
5
up,
minutes. I know.
move, something. There is an update. So the update is there's no major injury. So there's no breaks, there's no concussion,
Just sore.
there's no neck injury, there's no spinal injury, there's no shoulder injury.
They were thinking it was a knee. I was listening to because when you messaged me, it was
Knee?
like, yeah, I listened to the commentary back.
Okay.
And initially they thought it was ribs or a knee. The knee went under him or something.
Yeah, I didn't hear knee.
Yeah, but now it's obviously something to
He said
with his
he
chest.
says sore in the chest
Yeah.
and sore in the upper back.
That's
Yeah.
so he gave
Just
the update.
sore.
He gave an update
Which he'll take.
again today. And he has basically said he's got soreness in his chest, which he'll get, but he's already on the plane back home, which is a good sign,
Yeah.
right? So he's got soreness in his chest. What they are saying is that he's going to get scans midweek, so he's going to give him a couple of days to rest. There's going to be scans midweek on his ribs. So it sounds like he could have fractured or cracked ribs, is what they're thinking at the moment. Best of a worst case.
Like the way
because,
he's landed on him, fucking hell.
Hey, me and
200
Jules,
That's 100 kilo or 200. Yeah,
200
man,
because it's two
players.
players.
Yeah, two
Mate,
players.
we were both looking at it going, I think I've just watched this guy break his neck.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's what my concern was.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a broken neck, finished career done. So, best of a worst case, still maybe a chance for opening round, knowing Weeders. If it's cracked ribs, we've seen players play with cracked ribs before.
Not opening round.
You don't think?
No.
No chance.
No.
Even with just cracked ribs.
No, he'll
Not
be
broken
round,
ribs,
I reckon
just
round
cracked.
3.
So, you reckon he misses until after the bye?
Yeah.
You?
How many weeks until
I don't
opening
know.
round?
I don't
There's
know.
18, 19 days.
Just give me weeks.
3 weeks.
19 days. I said weeks.
Joe's breaking it down into
I said
minutes.
weeks is bringing it down to hours. Just fucking tell me the
I
weeks.
don't know what 19 days
I don't
is.
care. Then I have to work it out. Oh, 19, 3, 7, this, that. Just tell me the weeks. Nah, round 3.
You?
Oh, when's our bye?
Round 2.
Round 3.
So you played 2
Yeah.
and then rest. I wouldn't be surprised if it's round
3.
2. So our third game.
Yeah, which is round 3.
Is it round 3?
It's round 3.
It's not round
Just
3.
agree
though.
with me.
It's
It's,
the
it's
second
the
round.
fourth. It's the fourth round,
Second
but it's round
round.
3. It's a
How
it's
hard
round
is
3.
it? Just
No,
agree
we've
with
got
me.
opening round,
Alright,
round 1.
Yeah.
Round 2 will be the bye.
Yeah, true.
Round 3 we play North, I think.
Yeah.
Good
So
for
round
them.
3.
I have a different opinion. I think, knowing him, he's going to want to play.
Depends what it is. We don't know.
I'm saying on the hypothetical, it's cracked ribs.
You got a whole season in front of you. The fuck you going to rush for opening round? Relax.
It's a big game,
I know, but
and for him in particular, he would have had. This,
yeah, he'd be cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if it's cracked ribs, I think if he can if he can just give himself every chance.
What are you
he
saying?
will.
Cracked is fractured.
Yeah, but it's not like broken, like shattered.
Okay.
There's no punctured
Anyway.
lung. There's nothing like that. It's not like a broken collarbone. There's no fracture anywhere
That's
else.
fine.
It's
If
just
it's
like,
still cracked and you play and it becomes worse, then what?
you got the buy-in round two. Rest up.
Yeah, then he's playing.
Anyway,
on it.
let's
Then
just
he's
find
playing
out.
on it all year.
I think he'll give himself every chance. I think he'll give himself.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I think he's going to give himself every chance. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what else there is to really talk about this week, to be honest. Like we spoke about the season a bit of a season preview last
the
week.
game.
What game?
What, the Brisbane game.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
Yeah.
we're going to talk. There's nothing else to really cover in terms of news at the moment. Is that it? Apparently, we've got a new slogan that they just released. I just watched it.
Oh.
You know, it's been like stronger together. You know, it's been stronger together recent years.
So surely someone knows in the chat.
No, they've said, but I'm just trying to.
What, in the
understand.
chat, someone say that? I
They
think
said
you're
that there's
playing.
no. They said there's a new.
I'm itchy from the insulation.
All right, here's the new slogan.
Itchy?
Our club hashtag like no other.
I know you need I know you need one,
Do you?
but do ya?
Do you?
I don't
No,
know.
I don't think you do.
I'm not a fan. I think just get on with
Did
it.
Brisbane one did
you know
Brisbane
what?
have one last
Do
year?
you know what?
Go,
You
here we go.
have one. You have a slogan when you win something.
No, but did Brisbane have one last year?
I'm sure they would have.
When you've won a couple flags or a flag, have a slogan. I think when you have it, just stay a bit quiet.
Let me check Brisbane.
Like, I don't boast about my golf game when I'm shit.
You
True,
do.
Joe?
You do that.
What'd you say?
You
I
do
don't boast
that.
about my golf game when I'm shit. No, now I'm starting to get good. I am.
Well,
What, handicap 35? What do you mean?
No, 22, same as
you
Joe.
wouldn't be 22. Tell me how you're 22 when I beat you in over 9 holes by 3 strokes. He's going to get one game up where I collapse for 3
Nah,
holes.
watch this.
Yeah.
You wanna see this? Swing.
I don't know what I don't know if the Lions had one. Here we go. What's this?
This is a predicted handicap.
Predicted based on what?
What, your last few games?
You can't put your 9-hole scores. You got to put 18.
Oh.
Are you actually going to do this live? We're live right now. You know that, right?
Just keep talking.
We've got nothing to talk about unless we're going to go into this preview.
Oh, no, go into my not happy Dan. I
No.
got a ripper.
Okay, but we're going to do the preview first.
Okay.
All right, which is going to be quick. I don't even know when we play.
I think it's Wednesday or Thursday night or afternoon.
Carlton v Brisbane.
It's at Michael Voss Oval.
I can't find anything here.
No, I saw it. Go on the Carlton.
Can
go
someone
on-
in the chat give me
It's like a match sim.
something?
It's not
Carlton
even-
v
it's not even
Brisbane.
a cracky.
Yeah,
It's like
match. Sim.
they'll play like 6 quarters or something.
All right, here we go. Free entry. Okay,
Usually, you know.
first hit out.
like
Wednesday.
do
Okay,
like 30s, 20s or something.
Yeah.
20s or
Wednesday, the 18th of February, 6 p.m. Apparently, it's going to be on KO.
No way.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be on KO.
What day?
So we got on Wednesday at 6 p.m. And then we've got
Inspirational.
Geelong Wednesday after 7 p.m. at Icon. We're going.
Inspirational.
You coming?
Belen's got Pilates. I'm with Elena. Straight on KO. Done. That's my night.
You coming to Geelong the week after? 7 o'clock.
It's not in Geelong.
No, it's at Icon.
Yeah.
Match sim with Brisbane will kick off at 6 p.m. in Victoria and will be 5 p.m. local time Brisbane, 6 p.m. in Victoria, and will be comprised of 4 30-minute quarters, no stoppage time with an extended bench.
Oh, okay. That's
So it's basically
it's a pracky, pretty much.
it's pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
much a practice game. What do we expect? What are you looking for out of this hit out? Like, I don't give a fuck about the result at the end of the day. I don't care. We could get slapped by 60 points. That's not where I really care. What are you looking for?
I just want to see different ball movement. I want to see different elements to our game.
Taking a bit more risk.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
turn the ball
Especially-
over. I don't care.
No,
No,
I think
I
it's what
think-
Jules said before. Sorry to cut you off, but I think it's more about seeing a bit of tactics in it. Yeah, so seeing the movement of the forwards.
Yeah, that's
like,
what you want to see.
I want to see like your patterns.
Yeah.
That's what I really want to see. Like Florence getting the ball off halfback, and you're seeing movement everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really wanting.
Yeah, and you want to see the change. Like they'll highlights, so you're seeing it in highlights. But let's obviously see if they can actually put into practice against Brisbane and then obviously Geelong, which to be honest with you are both very good opposition to come up
Great
against in
oppo.
preseason.
I agree. Really
So
gives us a look at how we match
Yeah,
up.
so it's going to be good to go up against those two.
So do you want to see some
clubs.
intensity? Do you want to see some
absolutely.
intent?
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
I think we're in agreement to that in pre-season, you want to see some
We've
proper
said how many
intent.
times
You've seen
in
it
the
in
last
training.
100%.
So
Yeah.
if they don't show it against Brisbane and Geelong, I'll be very disappointed because, especially like we're not Brisbane and we're not a Geelong.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like we're not there yet.
No.
Like we can't just rock up to a game and
Oh,
be like,
okay, I
it's going to
see.
turn on.
Yeah, okay.
Like we're just
Nah.
going to turn it on. No. You got to work towards that,
100%.
and then once you work towards that, eventually, like things just happen to.
'Cause I don't think I'm happy if it's a 60-point loss, Joe.
No,
I
I
don't-
don't want
I'm
that
not.
either. No.
I don't think I am. You know, he said I don't care if we lose by
But
6
what if
goals.
it's 60?
I'm actually
what
not
if it's
happy
60
with that.
points, but for 4 quarters we are trying.
It can't be 60 points then.
No.
If you're trying for 4 quarters
No.
and you're giving endeavour,
No, I'm saying you're trying new things the whole game that aren't
Still gotta
quite-
defend.
that aren't quite coming off. Like what if they're just coming into this going, you know what? The goal today is mid forward connection. Can we get
can't
it
be.
right?
No, there's got to be
you're not
more.
going into a game like that.
So you reckon they're going to set
You're not
up
going
as-
into a game going, we're only... We're
Well, then for me,
primarily-
if that's the
primarily
case, it's
focusing-
not just about seeing ball movement and whatnot. It's
No,
not
I
just
think-
that.
Well, defending is
you gotta
something that...
defend
Nah,
it
I'll
as
tell you
well.
what I want to see. I want to see stoppage game again because we lost that last year. This ball movement idea, obviously it's something that we need to build into our game. But I still stand firmly by the fact that we have a midfield that is too good to not unlock stoppage dominance as our foundational basis. Right, foundation's built on stoppage. You add the layer of running. You add the layer of run and carry. If stoppage disappears, if what I see against Brisbane is that our stoppage game isn't there, I'll be concerned because
I think our
unfortunately,
stopping game should just be there, just purely based on the players we got.
this is what I'm saying though.
So
This is what I'm
if
saying.
it's not there, I would say it's not so much around structure; it's whether they want to do it or not.
Well, yeah, and
it's
that's where
on
I'll be
attitude,
concerned. That's where I'll be
really.
concerned.
But just on the back of that, it's like there's been some rule changes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like you saw it last night. Like Victoria were very, very slick. But when
Well, look at the squads.
correct.
can't
But
compare.
when the ball went out of bounds by foot, mate,
Gone, yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like
Gone, man.
straight away.
So that's like another transition phase. It's not
make
just
the game quicker.
wait,
Yeah, yeah.
set up. No. So especially defensively, you have to be on the ball, set up very, very quickly. Like whether it's stoppage, whether it's in transition, you have to be set up like almost constantly.
I think from stoppage we have always been though.
Not always.
I
Last
think
year it
we
fell
have.
away. Last year it fell away.
If
and it
we
was concerning.
lose the stoppage, yeah.
It was concerning last year.
Yeah, but that's because we didn't have the leg speed to go with
go-
opposition. But it should change. It should change with the inclusions that we had. That we have.
Yeah, I still want to see bruising. I still want to see contested ball. I still want to see all of that.
You need to.
I like as our foundation. I just don't think
all
we're
the
ready.
teams have that.
Yeah, but I just don't think we're ready to like integrate this layer that we're talking about as like a driving factor behind how we're going to score and how we're going to move the ball. I just don't think I think in one preseason to unlock
Well, it has
that,
to be on the back of our.
Most,
gonna be
most
tough.
teams score off transition.
I know, but
The best teams
we're,
score off
we're talking
transition. So if
one
you wanna get
preseason.
there-
But we're talking one preseason. Like
If you want to get there, that's what you have to do.
then
the game.
with that said, then be prepared for big losses. That's where I'm at. Because I think of the Hawthorn example when they started doing this under Mitchell. They were getting slapped every week, but they didn't deter from it. They just went at it, and then finally it unlocked. So I don't think we can have our cake and eat it too with this run and carry, ball movement, transition, etc. I might be wrong. I'd just be shocked if we were able to implement it straight
Yeah,
away.
I don't think-
effectively.
I don't think Hawthorn were at where we are at or were at as well.
I think they were worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't think they had the contested game that we should have or do have or
True.
did have.
Yeah,
So
true.
I think it's not going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it should be that hard to when I say not that hard, I don't think it should be that hard to implement alongside our contested game, and I think the contested game should always be there, and that's what I
agree with
mean
Jules
by
with
But it's just the element of ball movement, and like I said, Williams off the half back now. He's there. That's his home. You've got Florent, with mind you, his ball move, like the way he pinpoints target is a joke. Hopefully Newman comes back and he's back to that. He's with his kicking ability. You know, Wiedering can kick, Dean can kick. So off the back half, we're starting to have like a lot of kickers being able to move.
Your ball movement is only going to be as good as your movement off the ball.
For sure.
Agree.
That's plain and simple.
Yeah, 100%.
So these players, and we'll look like a good team and we'll hit targets if we work hard off the ball. Plain and simple. My concern is between the ears on how well we can defend.
Yep, I agree.
This is more so without Weeders now.
In transition.
And someone like
in
a Williams.
transition, or are you talking back six?
I'm talking back six in general.
Okay, I think our back six is the weakest part of our game.
Yeah,
By
right
far.
now, yes.
By
From
far.
what right
So
now,
you reckon it's gone from one of our best, or probably our best, to what, a year,
without
2 years
Weeders?
ago?
Without Weeders.
No, even with Weeders, I think it's our worst.
No, he's
it's
saying
the worst
with
part of our
Weeders.
game.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I
I'm saying
reckon-
without Weeders now.
Yeah, I reckon with Weeders, it's still probably our most consistent, I would say.
I can't
Well,
say
I
it.
think he's virtually two players. So
I'm saying with Weeders.
yeah, with Weeders.
It's probably our
with Weeders, we're
consistent,
sound, but I'm concerned about a player like Williams being back there.
Yeah, in
I am.
terms of
I
how he
am
defends.
defensively.
I agree with
yeah,
Dan.
but
I am.
I don't know. You could go through probably a few different oppositions.
course, I can-
Like, you know, say, I don't know, pick a.
All right, but it's not just.
But
it's
Jules,
not
don't
just
worry
Williams.
about that.
So I get it, right? Every opposition would have one, right? Where it's like they can't, like you don't really rely on them to defend. We've got Williams, Sard, Florent. We don't know how Florent defends. We can't say we know if he can defend one-on-one. That's three in the back
Lewis
half.
Young, he's been shaky in the past.
If
You'd probably
McGovern
say
has to-
with-
if
you'd probably
McGovern
say
has
with
to
Newman
cover-
coming back in there, there's a bit more,
Sure, but
more organisation.
if McGovern has to cover for an injury,
That's the area. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I think we're thin. I genuinely think we're thin. We are.
I don't know. What's Collingwood's defender?
Frampton.
Big tall guy. Frampton. Like, honestly. He did all right. Do you know what I mean? Like,
But do they do all right? Like I don't
It's
look at
just-
Collingwood as a good defensive side. They score a lot. They're a high score. They're a very offensive side. They're an attacking
I don't
side.
know, when they won the premiership, they were pretty sound. But anyway, look, a lot of the defensive past of games, yeah, like there's not a lot of times
So
where
when they
you're
won a
one on
flag,
one.
though, just quickly,
You're
when
not
they
really
won a
one on
flag,
one.
they had Murphy, they had Moore, they had Maynard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
already a lot more. Like, and then you can go and
Nathan
say
Murphy in
they had
particular.
Quaynor. That's already more depth.
Quaynor
Like, that's
one-on-one
already-
better than any of our smalls.
Yeah.
Back there.
That's already
True.
more names than what we can say.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, okay, you're only as good as the collective.
Yeah, of course.
So,
I'm saying,
and what I mean by that is it's how many times do you get in a game where you're one-on-one with an opposition player? How many times does that happen?
As a small,
Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't happen.
last year there was
But
times.
have a look. Like last night, how many one-on-ones were there?
I didn't watch this.
How many one-on-ones were there?
there were a few, to be fair.
Yeah, but not as many as there were in terms of being a contest or a third player coming up or even a fourth. Like, it doesn't happen.
All
so
I'm saying
what I'm
is-
saying is the structures around these players need to be there for them to be at their best.
All I'm saying is I'll be concerned if they're hitting up targets and we're 2 meters behind them.
yeah.
That's
I
what
agree
I'm
with
talking
that.
about.
I tend to agree with that.
That's what I'm talking about because that's
accountability in the back
that's
half.
reactive, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
that
what I'm
comes down
saying.
to attitude, not
It comes
not
down to
anything
everything.
else.
It comes
Yeah.
down to everything.
Another quick one that we didn't touch on. Peter, did you hear about Peter Dean during the week?
Yeah.
You did. Did you hear about Peter Dean during the week? Do you want to explain this story to Dan? Have you not heard this?
At least from what I've heard.
Like I've been in a bubble.
Listen to this.
Well, at least from what I've heard, and obviously people in the comments can.
Is common knowledge?
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's out. But I haven't seen a report on it. I was just having a conversation with a colleague, and they told me. But apparently, he was trying to help. Well, not help. There was 1 or 2 guys. Yeah, up in Mildura, I think.
Yeah.
Is it Mildura?
Somewhere like that.
Yeah. Up north part of Victoria, and he saw 2 people like carjacking a car, and he went over and basically had a word with them. They turned around, basically just jumped him. Basically just jumped him, and he's in hospital. I'm assuming he's still in
He was
hospital.
found unconscious on the
Yeah.
pavement, bloke.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, it's
Yeah,
The world's fucked, I'm
world's
telling
fucked.
you. It is.
I'm
and
sorry.
apparently they were young guys too. Like apparently,
Yeah, no
I think
shit.
18
Nah,
or
it's a
yeah.
disgrace.
It's disgraceful.
I'm sorry. That's
Apparently, he's conscious.
Yeah, apparently he's conscious. Yeah.
But still, it's just disgusting. Albury,
Yeah.
not Mildura.
Albury.
That's a joke.
Anyway, there was that. I think that's it.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything more to touch on. I think we know what we want to see on Wednesday. We'll dissect it on next Sunday for the review. And then obviously we're going to preview. Yeah, we're going to preview Geelong, but we're also going to do our season preview next week. So the top 8, everything like that, because you two aren't here for the 1st of March, which is the opening round preview. We'll get a couple of guests in to do that. But next week we'll do our top 8 and Brownlow and Coleman. I actually want to look at last year's. We never do this. I'm going to bring in last year's predictions to see how close we were, or how far off we were on a few of these things, because I remember some outrageous statements that were made.
The only one was Carlton.
No, I said North would make top 8 from memory. But anyway, there'll be a couple. I think that's it. You said you got one. We're doing this?
Yep.
Keep calm. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10.
Not happy, Jen!
Spoken about footy.
No, we have. But there's just not much to talk about. This is a dead week, really. After this week, we're going to have a shitload to talk about with the review next week.
This isn't part of my not happy, Dan, but I'm going to ask you both a question. Have you ever drived away from a petrol station without paying?
Driven.
Nah, I'll say no.
Have
You would say no or you haven't?
No, I'll say no.
Yeah, I haven't.
I have. Yeah. I did today. I couldn't believe it. Yep.
Or you just forgot?
I was just rushing and then I filled up and I'm like, fuck, I need to make a phone call. So I've hopped back in the car. I've driven, no joke, Sydney Road on the exit to get onto the ring road. I was about to get on. I thought, I haven't paid.
Did you go back?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
fuck,
went
all right.
across 4 lanes like this, did a U-turn. The guy, obviously I was dressed like this, he stick out. He goes, yeah, the guy didn't pay. He goes, I was literally about to report you to the police.
Fuck.
I know. He had the docket there and he was about to go on the cameras to get my license plate. Fuck. I know.
Hey, they're serious about that
They're
stuff.
serious,
No,
I know.
they
It's
are very
full on.
serious about
But
that
the way
shit.
I drove out as well, because I was driving with intent to
Yeah,
go.
you would have been in a rush.
I was in a rush. I just went.
Oh, my God.
So I was speeding. It looked like I was actually trying
What
to
did he
drive
say to
away.
you? What did you say
No,
to him?
I asked him. I go, out of curiosity, what happened if I didn't come back? Because he just goes, he had to go through the system. I paid, and it was all sorted. And then I said to him, out of curiosity, what happens? He goes, well, we report it, and it becomes the police. So they'll then contact me or come to me. And what happens is you have to pay them the money.
Yeah.
I think pretty sure then and there.
And you'll get fined as well.
You get fined as well. And then if you don't want to pay the money, you then go to court. Yeah.
Lucky you
So you're not
remembered.
happy, Dan?
I don't know.
Lucky you remembered.
I don't know how I did. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway. Not happy, Dan. So, I've got to get an alarm system or whatever, yeah?
For the house.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's a bloke that serviced our alarm. I hope he's not listening.
Oh.
I don't think he is, but he's not.
Yeah.
So I got a guy to service the alarm. I thought, well, I'll use him to put the new systems in. So I got Lauren to call him on Monday passed. She goes, oh, he's not answering. Anyway, I go, Lauren, have you called the guy yet? No. Go, give me the phone. I was all frazzled this morning. I go, give me the phone. Call him once, no answer. Then I was just rage calling. So every time it went to voicemail, I just hang up, call again. 4 times. The 5th time, the guy answered.
And what was he doing?
Hello, can I help you? I've called 5 times. I called 5 times. Why on the 5th time?
Was this today?
Today.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, but you hadn't called during the week.
It's a Sunday.
5 times.
Jules.
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
Don't care.
It's a Sunday.
Why on the 5th time did you answer?
Dan, it's a Sunday.
Doesn't matter. He didn't
It
call.
does.
He didn't answer during the week.
Bloke. People don't work on Sundays.
People work on Wednesday. Why didn't he answer the phone on Wednesday? Lauren was trying 5 times.
Did she?
Yep.
Is this a not happy Dan on that bloke's behalf?
I'm not happy about the fact that it's taken me from Monday to Sunday for the bloke to answer, and I had to call 5 times.
Gavin
Anyway,
Whelan's back for the first episode.
What'd he say?
He said, I'd fucking lose it if some prick called me 5 times.
Hey, Gav, I'd lose it as well if I tried to call you. You ran a business, and I tried to call you from Monday to Friday. You didn't answer either.
Hey,
So did
to
you
be
use him or
fair,
not?
Gav, he calls
Yeah.
me 5 times a day, every day. So that's what I've got to put up with.
Did you use him or not?
Huh?
Did you end up using him?
Well, he's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, so you got it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he actually, and the thing is, I said, hey, mate, I've been trying to call you from Monday to Friday. He goes, who are you?
What on earth?
I said, I'm the guy that you met, and I just gave the address. And he's like, oh, okay, I remember now. And I'm thinking, how
Yeah,
can you
fair
not know that we've tried to contact you from Monday
Fair
to
enough.
Friday?
I'll give you that one. Fair
Of course,
enough.
I'm going to rage call you on a Sunday.
I'll give you that one.
You don't, do you?
Jules isn't paying it, but I'll give you that one.
I don't care.
You're not giving him that one.
I'll give him that one.
Why?
I'll give him that one.
I'm sorry if you.
You're going to go back
Come
and
on.
rewatch this, and you're going to see
Nah.
the smirk on his face.
I don't care.
Did
Jules,
you
I'm
just,
sorry.
did you just adjust for your hernia? Is it your hernia?
No. I'm
It was,
sorry.
wasn't
Listen,
it? It
no.
was. It fucking
Hey,
was.
you can validate this, Jules. And I know you too well. If you were trying to contact someone from Monday to Friday, and you called them every single day, would you not be standing here losing it before the podcast? He would.
Jules?
Yeah.
I reckon they'd respond to me, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because your phone's different. It
No,
comes
it's
up
true.
with the
I know.
Messiah.
Jules does get away with his shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does, but he does.
No worries.
Anyway.
End the show.
We're done. Next week, we'll do a review of the Brisbane game on Wednesday, and we'll preview the Geelong game. As I said off the top, hit the video link in the description. Ollie and Will's triathlon fundraiser for leukemia. Give them anything that you can if you're able to, and hit up the Patreon as well. We'll think of some ideas for the Patreon again during the week, and maybe next week we'll let everyone know what we're going to do
Well, maybe we can get some feedback from listeners.
on what you want to see. We don't have a lot of time. That's all I'm going to say. So don't. It's nothing too extravagant. But anyway, until next week, up the baggers.
Other
Blues.
baggers.